Blog Talk Radio.
Charicemania is happy to bring you FanTalk, an online radio talk show created for Charice fans by the fans. Listen live, chat with other fans, or ask questions. You can jump right in and be part of the Charice Talk Show right here every Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Hello, Chasters. It is a Friday, June the 18th, and yes, it is that time again. This is Drake and Eve, and you are listening to FanTalk. So I hope everybody is ready. We have a great show lined up for you guys tonight. As you know and have listened, hello, Eve, are you there?
Yes, I am.
I'm sitting there talking and wasn't even thinking, hello, Eve, how are you? Oh, Lord. All right, we've pushed this. I know that we mentioned this in the chat, but we have pushed this to 1.5 hours. So, and the reason is because we have a pre-recorded interview that Eve and I had done on, I think it was Wednesday night, with Melissa, the co-host of CP24, and who had interviewed Charice when she was in Toronto. So, because of that, and it went a bit longer than we were thinking, what we're going to do is we broke it up into 2 sections. There'll be a first half of it. We're going to stop it and then open it up for callers. And then we'll play the second half and we'll open it up again for callers. So please, if you would, hold off on the calls until we get through with that, but we'll go through that stuff as well. And we also have somebody on that's going to be on for a few minutes at the beginning about the Chicken Fest. So give us a couple minutes and we'll do that. A couple of things that I did want to mention, just so you guys know, make sure that you realize, you can definitely go to Charicemania.com and click on the FanTalk icon that's there to come in, or blogtalkradio.com/Charicemania. And there we'll see the phone number, which is 877-452-4199. And there's also a link there that says click to talk. And that is where you can actually connect in through Skype, just in case you're out of the country, out of the U.S., and you can call in and connect with us then. And Eve, did you notice, you may not have seen this, actually Chris had mentioned this to me today, we're back in the number 2 position on Blog Talk Radio's most popular shows.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
That's
so
exciting.
It really is. It's really amazing that we do, 1 hour a week, and we're able to get to that position with these people. It's really cool. And we're still in number 1 in the music category, which is the category we're in. So we're still in the number 1 position there. Really, really neat. So yeah, I know it's kind of cool. So then we owe all of it to, of course, the Chasters that call in, listen, download the shows, and hopefully enjoy it. Well, as you guys know, on the 26th of June, Charice will be in Wisconsin for an event called Chicken Fest, which is put on, well, we'll actually let Mr. Ebert explain everything about it. It's put on with, I think, KISS FM is one of the big factors in it, and Kiwanis is in there. But we have one of the chairpersons of Chicken Fest on with us, Brian Ebert.
Hey, guys.
How are you?
Good. Hi, Eve.
Hi, Brian. Good evening.
Well, it's an honor to be on your show tonight.
It's great to have you on.
So, it's 9 p.m. here in Wisconsin, so looking forward to spending a few minutes with you and talking about the upcoming event. It's getting down to the wire now. The actual event is called the Kiwanis Club of Darboy 7th Annual Chicken Fest. We're going into our 7th year.
Wow.
One of our Woodward Radio and one of the affiliates, 95.9 KISS FM, WKSZ, they formally partnered with us this last fall. They've always worked with our event year after year, and about 3 years ago, our club, we wanted to, there's a lot of good local bands, and in Wisconsin, it's pretty popular for. It has a very good record, or in the state, for having top-notch entertainment, and it's great to fill tents up at night, with the adults, but we really wanted to, with the Kiwanis, our mission is to support the youth of the area.
Right.
And we really wanted to bring something to the event that were for the youth, something where they could come for free, They could enjoy, a great concert where normally they would have to go pay anywhere from $30 to $70 a ticket for, and provide it in a safe, family-friendly environment. And about 3 years ago, I worked with Dayton Kane from 95.9 KISS FM and Brian Davis, and we put our heads together and we said, wouldn't that be neat, if we put our resources together to bring in some of this top talent. And every year the festival, since its inception, it's grown. The first 3 or 4 years, it grew 100% in attendance, which is phenomenal. And as those attendance numbers get larger, well, then it's been about 50% increase the years after that. And I think this year, with Charice coming, I think this definitely is going to be one of those years where we see some phenomenal growth. As you stated, on June 26th, Charice will be coming in. She's going to be performing for the 95.9 KISS FM Chicken Fest concert. And the thing that we like to say is, this is a free concert. You don't need tickets for it. You just show up and, jockey for a position under the tent. In prior years, what we had was, we had the tent with a stage inside that, but we put the local bands under that, and we always had a big concert stage for the outdoor concert. But it seems like every year we had the event, when we had that outdoor concert, there was always a storm rolling in. So then the question was, okay, we can take the chance that the concert will go on, and we can go with the outdoor concert, but if it starts lightning, the concert's done with. So so this year we made a big move. We're getting one of the largest festival tents in the state brought in. The capacity will be well over 3,000 people. It's going to probably take the tent company about 10 hours to assemble just that one tent, and we're bringing in a big stage. We'll have the video screens. We got large LCD screens. It'll be it should be for a festival, it's going to be an awesome setup, especially for the actual venue, which is Darboy Community Park. It's a park, but it's going to be transformed into a top-notch, concert setup.
That's what it looks like.
3 days. So, but, we started looking, Dayton Kane and Brian Davis from KISS FM and myself, we started looking for acts back in April, and we always like to get all the players locked in by May 1st so we can start running promos.
You've been preparing a while then, huh?
Yes. Well, pretty much it's a year-round planning.
You guys had heard of Charice before then, obviously.
Well, Warner Brothers and Reprise Records, who she's with, they did a phenomenal job with getting the word out on her. And when they emailed Dayton Kane, hey, here we got Charice here. What do you think? Well, Dayton had emailed me also and had me take a listen to, one of her performances on Oprah, and I emailed them back and I said, well, this is exactly what we're looking for, because we're looking for that Disney type clean, squeaky clean image.
Right.
Because we want somebody who's going to be supporting good values, etc. And, Charice was just a perfect description of what we were looking for.
Yeah, she definitely fits that.
Exactly. And now with her, and like I said, she was signed in April, and now it's unbelievable just seeing her. I think she's done at least one Oprah show since then. I think she's not going to be on Oprah next week, 2 days before our event kicks off. She just did the Regis and Kelly show, which she did a great job on. And
the Oprah will help you, I'm sure. Again, it's on you're right, it's on the 22nd. I think it's a re-airing of a show, I believe. Isn't that what it is, Eve? A re-air?
Yes, it is, of the world's most talented kid.
Okay. It'll still help, no matter what. It'll still help you.
Oh, it's definitely going to be great. Well, we have Summerfest going on in Milwaukee at the same time, which is the largest music festival in the United States. We have Country USA, which is 20 minutes away, which is the largest country music festival in the United States. And then we have our Chicken Fest event, put on by the Kiwanis and KISS FM.